think I'm being visited by an alien. So guys, I have to tell you about this wild experience I've been having lately. For about a week now, I've been convinced that I'm being visited by an alien. Yes, you heard that right, an honest-to-goodness extraterrestrial. It all started last Tuesday when I noticed my garden gnome was moved. Now, I'm not talking about slightly off-center. I mean, this thing had been completely rearranged into a yoga pose. I thought it was just my neighbor's prank, but then I found glittery rocks surrounding it, which are definitely not from my usual decor. I live in a pretty quiet neighborhood, so when I mentioned it to my friends, they all laughed and pointed fingers at my questionable gardening habits. But the next day, that's when things got hella weird. I woke up in the middle of the night and heard this weird humming noise. It sounded like a mix between a refrigerator and a catwing in a karaoke contest. I thought maybe I was just losing my mind or my fridge had finally decided to join the band. But nope, it was my backyard. I dared to step outside. When I peeked into my garden, you're not going to believe this. There was this little green creature with big eyes just bouncing around and humming that tune, like it was auditioning for America's Got Talent. It quickly turned to me and said in a tiny voice, "Do you have any snacks? I'm out of cosmic chips." Forget asking if I'm okay. This guy wanted chips. And here's the kicker. Instead of freaking out, I pulled out a bag of Doritos from my last grocery run. Because I'm not going to let an alien go hungry on my watch. I toss him a chip, and what does he do? He opens his little mouth, and the chip likely disappears into a wormhole because the little dude was hungry. The next night, I thought maybe he'd be back, so I prepared more snacks naturally. I was like, I'm going to win this alien over with snacks. But he showed up in a hovercraft, a freaking hovercraft, mind you, and he said, "Let's take this party to the next dimension. Bring more chips." I shot back with, "Dude, the bag was like $2. Do I look like I have a snack budget for intergalactic travel?" Anyways, this has turned into a daily occurrence now, and I'm kind of getting used to it. Is it weird that I'm forming a friendship with this little guy? I've even named him Snacky. Honestly, I'm considering starting a vlog about my alien adventures. But here's the thing. What if he turns out to be a little trickster, trying to abduct me next week? Am I opening myself up for intergalactic betrayal or becoming the next biggest alien influencer? So Reddit, what should I do? Anyone else have alien tales to share? Or has anyone accidentally befriended one too? Drop your thoughts below.